Discover the 10 technological innovations that will mark the future. Have you ever wondered what the future will be like with the advancement of technology? In this video, we present the 10 impactful technologies that are changing the way we live and could define our future. The last one will impress you. Before you start, don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell if you haven't already. Let's start. Number 1. The introduction of electronic soft skin. Although technology allows us to talk and see each other over long distances, we cannot feel each other's physical contact. However, now engineers from the City University of Hong Kong have created a special soft electronic skin that could change this reality. The soft electronic skin has small, flexible parts that can sense movements and convert them into electrical signals. These signals can then be sent via Bluetooth to another soft electronic skin system that converts them into vibrations that replicate the original movements. Researchers believe this system could allow people to feel each other over long distances, as if they were giving each other hugs over the internet. Number 2. Human appearance. One of the next big innovations in technology is the humanoid robot, a robot that has a human shape. These robots are designed to work with humans and can perform various tasks. An example is Digit, which can unload trailers and move packages. He has functional arms and legs and can bend down to pick up objects, use sensors to find the best route and avoid obstacles. Although most humanoid robots are still being tested or developed, some have recently begun working as waiters, janitors, deep-sea divers, and companions for the elderly. Some also help in warehouses and factories with tasks such as logistics and manufacturing. Although humanoid robots are not yet widely used and are expensive to develop, the industry is expected to expand research into the markets. Markets show that the humanoid robot market was worth $1.8 billion in 2023 and is estimated to reach more than $3 billion in the next 5 years. Number 3. Advanced personal assistance. One of the big innovations in technology is advanced personal assistance, which promises to be even better than current personal assistants. Advanced personal assistants could potentially perform more complex tasks compared to Alexa and Siri. For example, they might understand your emotions and respond accordingly, giving you comforting words or suggesting activities to lift your spirits. They could help you manage your daily schedule more effectively, not only reminding you of important appointments, but also reorganizing your calendar according to your preferences and priorities. Additionally, these assistants could offer personalized health tips and reminders based on your specific health goals and needs. They could assist in more complex decision-making processes by providing comprehensive analysis and recommendations based on your preferences and previous choices. Number 4. Batteries. Not all technology that will help us in the future has to be complex. Some may be simple but effective. A group of Finnish engineers came up with one of these simple but surprising technologies. They discovered how to turn sand into a huge battery. These engineers piled 100 tons of sand into a large steel container measuring 4 by 7 meters. Then they used wind and solar energy to heat all that sand. The heat generated can be sent by a local energy company to heat nearby buildings. This method allows the energy to be stored for a long time. They achieved this using something called resistive heating, which means heating a material by passing electricity through it. Sand and other non-superconducting materials heat up due to the electricity passing through them, and this heat can be used as energy. Number 5. NEC Robotics. Sometimes new technologies can be fascinating and have the potential to change the future, but they can also be a little unsettling. An example is the idea of NEC Robotics, which involves turning dead entities into robots. This may sound like something out of a horror movie, but it's a reality that scientists are studying at Rice University. A group of researchers managed to turn a dead spider into a pincer-shaped robot that can pick up objects. They did this by inflating the spider's body with air. The researchers inserted a syringe filled with air into the spider and, with a little pressure, found that all of the spider's legs opened, meaning it could grab things. Spiders use a hydraulic system to move their legs, and this injection of air helps the legs stretch. This idea is still in its early stages, but it could lead to a future where dead animals are used for science. If you like the content, remember to like and subscribe. You would help us a lot. Number 6. Brain-reading robots. The technology that allows us to read our brains is no longer just the stuff of science fiction. It has improved significantly in recent years and could be the next big innovation in technology. A group of researchers at the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology has come up with a very useful way to use this brain-reading technology. They have combined a machine learning algorithm, a robotic arm, and a brain-computer interface to create a system that allows people with tetraplegia, that is, people who cannot move their arms and legs, to interact with their environment. The system allows patients to control the robotic arm with their brain signals, helping them perform tasks such as avoiding obstacles. This could lead to further advances, such as brain-controlled wheelchairs and machines to help people with limited movement. Number 7. City University of Hong Kong Virtual Reality Researchers. A group of researchers from the City University of Hong Kong has created a new wireless odor feedback system connected to the skin. This virtual reality device allows you to experience smells. It works by heating and melting a special wax that releases different levels of odor. There are 2 variants of this technology, one that is placed on the upper lip to facilitate smell perception, and another that works as a mask with many different smells. According to the university, this new technology has multiple applications, such as online learning and watching movies in 4D. In the future, you will be able to watch movies in virtual reality and even smell them, which will make them feel even more real. Number 8. Artificial intelligence in everyday life. Artificial intelligence has become such an important part of our lives that it is difficult to imagine living without it. Currently, only about half of the world's population uses it regularly. In the future, artificial intelligence is expected to be even more used by everyone in their daily routines. This means that more people will start using AI-powered devices and services to make their lives easier and more convenient. For example, artificial intelligence could help us find the best restaurants nearby and suggest movies we might enjoy. It could help us organize our tasks more efficiently, suggest the best routes for our daily commute, or even remind us to take breaks and stay healthy while we work. It can also make our homes smarter by controlling things like temperature, lights, and security systems automatically. Number 9. Virtual reality and augmented reality. Virtual reality and augmented reality have been around for some time, but they are expected to significantly change the world in the next 5 years. Augmented reality enhances our real world by adding digital elements, while virtual reality allows us to enter completely different virtual worlds. When used together, they create a whole new world that goes beyond what we are used to. This has led to the emergence of a new industry called the Internet of Experiences. This industry focuses on creating interesting and immersive experiences using augmented reality and virtual reality. For example, it can help us learn better by showing us history in a fun way, or allowing us to try on clothes virtually before buying them. This industry will change the way we learn, have fun, and even how we shop. Number 10. Catapulting satellites into space. Imagine using a catapult-like system to launch satellites into space. Spin launch is a new system designed to send satellites and other objects into space, instead of using conventional chemical-fueled rockets. This system uses the power of kinetic energy to spin payloads rapidly up to 8,000 kilometers per hour and launch them up into a large launch tube with a force 10,000 times Earth's gravity. Although small rocket motors are still needed to put payloads into orbit, the spin launch claims its system reduces the need for fuel and infrastructure by an impressive 70%. The company has even partnered with NASA and is currently testing the system. These 10 technologies are redefining our future. Each of them promises to transform our way of living. I hope you enjoyed the content. Which of these 10 technologies seems the most promising to you and why? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you liked the content, don't forget to like and share it. Your support is greatly appreciated and helps us continue sharing interesting information. Thank you.